Guys, it is an absolute pleasure to be speaking to you again at Bloodstock, but what a difference time makes. How are you feeling?
Excellent, thank you. Yeah, it's the biggest gig we ever played, I think. You know, we didn't think we'd make a top 2021. You know, we had a great turnout then, and I think we just have. You know, it hasn't really sunk in for us yet what's just happened, but yeah, I'm really stoked to be here.
Yeah, I'm just happy of the outcome. I'm just happy to be here. It was perfect.
That's what we want to hear. We want to hear that you feel this way. A couple of hours after your show, the come down isn't there yet. It still probably isn't sunk in. Did you have a moment on stage where you were able to actually drink that in? Because we were in there and that tent was getting packed. Did you have that moment on stage where you were able to drink it in?
Between songs, I had like a split second here and there to like look out and see, but it was gone then. Into the next song. But yeah. Afterwards, you sort of, it just hits you, and yeah.
I'm still so pleased to hear it, and I'm so pleased it went so well. We were here last time as well with the infamous Jaeger show, seeing you guys move up to the Sophie stage, and now we all know where the future lies. What is it going to take for you guys, do you think, to get on that main stage? Do you think you're there already, or do you think you need a little bit more?
I don't know. I mean, we had a really good turnout.
Yep.
I feel like it's just, you know, time, see what happens with, you know, we've got a tour coming up in October.
Yeah.
Hopefully get further afield next year and see what happens. It'd really be a dream come true.
I weighed that question. You're already ready. I know you are. Rise of the Life. Are you kidding me? It literally was one of the biggest step-ups we've seen in metal in a long, long time, and a real, hopefully, success story for you. It's ready to go. Those songs were incredible. So do you look at 2023 so far, bear in mind we're in August, as being quite a successful year for you?
Definitely, yeah, but I feel like the tour will be a big thing for us in October. We haven't done that many gigs. This is our first sort of really big thing that we've done this year. Moving into the tour, looking forward to pushing the album more. It's the first thing we've done since the album's been released. So yeah, just looking to move forward. We started writing for a new album.
Already?
Yes, yeah, we never stop.
Wow.
It'd be at least a year, yeah.
Yeah, but still, the fact that you're even thinking about that's incredible, considering, as you said, ultimately we have this big tour coming at the end of the year. So talk to me about that. We know you're playing basically, was it about a week long, X amount of cities. London you're doing, Blackheart in London where we are, and so on.
Yeah, we're playing with Umberia. They're doing all the gigs, and we've got a couple of gigs where we've got Red Method on as well. So it's going to be a really good time. It's going to be the first time us taking the album round. Obviously we've toured with Zentrix and Evil with the last album, and that was really fun. But we're looking forward to bringing the new album, just like we have here, to try and level things up.
When it came to doing your set list today, were you what did you want to do? Were you conscious of, I don't know what you want to say, give them the hits as it were, but also balancing out what you wanted to play from the new album? Was it an easy set list for you to write?
Honestly, no. We only had 30 minutes, and I mean, we struggled last time with the first album to fit 30 minutes. So it was one of those things. We could only play one song from the first album that we had to kind of throw it back to the Jaeger stage. But now it's just the biggest songs from the new album that have been received the best.
Are you happy to be moving on from the thing that got Tortured Demon attention, which was basically, hey, you're really young and you play heavy music? And obviously that was an attention-grabbing thing, but now it's about, hey, Tortured Demon, yeah, they're young, but they're also releasing absolutely killer music. Are you happy to be moving on from that side of things?
Well, thank you. I mean, it's something we're conscious of it going into writing the new album. You know, even though we've always took pride in our music and we've always tried to put as much effort into it as we could. Obviously, when you're 14, there's a limit of how good you can make things. But we want to kind of well and truly step back from that and say it's about the music now, and I feel like we've hopefully managed to get somewhere close to that.
I think you are. I'm almost exhausted in even it being a conversation. When I wrote the review for Rise of the Life list, I remember thinking, I don't want to talk about this talking point. I want to talk about the quality of the music.
Thank you.
And that is ultimately what matters the most, is you are progressing as a band. What is for you the most challenging thing that you're experiencing right now with still getting Tortured Demon's name out there?
Just marketing, things like that. We don't have any backing behind us really. We've got an amazing PR company called Hold Tight. But other than that, we're 100% independent. We've got no booking agent, nothing. It's me on my phone, emailing, booking the tours, booking the things, booking everything. So we could do with some help really. But,
my God, people, seriously, it's incredible. Are you getting offers? Are things coming in where, hey, sign to this label, or do this release, and so on, that kind of thing, and you just haven't found what's right for you?
Yes, we had some interest for the new album, but we don't want to rush into it and get sort of when we could maybe get something better further down the road.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
you know, we're always open to anything. You know, so, yeah.
Are you seeing this weekend as still an opportunity to do the most boring thing in the world, which is network?
We're not really a networking sort of band. Whenever things happen, it tends to come to us, unless it's something we've actively sort of massively aimed for. But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have a booking agent, it'd be nice to have a manager, all the rest of it, but we're kind of doing all right as it is, and it's not too stressful. So yeah.
Is it fair to say the future is still very, very exciting? We have the tour, you're talking about writing,
Yeah.
but this is just another step on the road, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like it's an easy trap to fall into, thinking, oh, we're here at Bloodstock, it's great, you know, this is it. But it's about what's the next thing, what's this going to lead to in the future? And, you know, we always like to go into things with that mentality of trying not to get complacent with things, try and move things forward. Next year is completely open, you know, we don't know what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Hopefully taking things further afield, to places we've not played before. But
Give
yeah,
me one. Where would you love, if you could book yourself anywhere in 2024, where would it be?
We would love to play in Japan.
Yeah?
We've had
Oh.
a lot of interest over there. We've got an amazing label over there who've put the album out.
Of course, yeah.
And you know, it was selling out in stores like on release day. They couldn't get the stock, so you know, it's looking like things are going well over there. So hopefully at some point we're going over.
That's. I love it. Absolutely. Have you guys been here all weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who have you seen so far that you really enjoyed?
In Flames were amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Fury, I love watching them. Like, they're just a cool band.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to anyone in particular?
Megadeth
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Celtic Frost later today.
Okay. Black bit of thrash as well. Okay, guys, let me introduce you to Ozzy Osbourne. In his head are a randomised set of questions. I'd love you both to have a go at.
Oh, right, okay.
Many of them are themed around the festival or festivals in general, and there are a couple thrown in that are just my personal taste.
Okay.
They are random. So Dan is going to take them out and give it a go.
I'm buying a round. What is your order?
Yeah.
Pepsi Max. I don't drink.
Pepsi Max. Over Diet Coke.
Doc,
Yes.
Oh, outrageous. Go on.
like Dr. Pepper maybe. I don't know. Or Dandelion Burdock. Is that a mixture between two? Both? I don't know.
We'll say Jacob makes up for both of us in the drinking department.
Oh, wonderful, amazing.
The highlight of Bloodstock 2023 has been or will be.
I mean, it was our set.
Yeah.
Just, you know, we didn't think we managed to top 2021. You know, we thought it was something that happened, and you know, we struggled to kind of get to that level again. But it happened. And it's not thanks to us; it's thanks to everyone who came down. You know. So, yeah,
You're
thank
absolutely
you.
right. The whole buzz, as great as what you've been doing has been, ultimately when you first played it, when you did the Jaeger stage, the buzz around you is what was attention grabbing for Bloodstock. Everybody immediately said bring them back, put them on a higher stage. So Bloodstock's clearly done that. The buzz is going to continue. We will be shouting just like everybody else is. All right, cool.
Thank you,
Give them
thank
that
you.
slot now as well. We want to really see what we can do.
Thank you.
All right, do one more, Dan.
Last one. Are you excited?
Yes.
Right. What is a memory of Bloodstock that makes you smile?
I'd say playing in 2021.
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't really sunk in as a memory yet.
Yeah,
But,
but this will be it in future. But for now, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was great to just the first time we walked into the arena, like playing the Jaeger stage. You've got to bring all your gear through the whole like arena. It was early, there was nobody there, and yeah, it was just great. Sound check, and then everyone just came down, and yeah, it was something I'll never forget really.
It's pretty much just the same as Joe, really. Like, especially the set. Like, I've never had anything like that happen before. I'm just like seeing it as well. It's just mental. Like, that's something I'll definitely remember, like, forever.
Have you noticed the stage is a bit different this year? Do you think you might be partially responsible for being bigger and a bit wider?
I don't want to take the blame or the credit.
The credit, mate, the credit.
But yeah, I mean, it looks like they've tripled it in size and reinforced everything. So
I'm telling you, it was one of the biggest mistakes the festival's made. We've seen them do it. I mean, I was at Sonosphere in like 2016 when Gojira played a 10, and it was one of the biggest mistakes they ever made. This year at Download, Electric Callboy played the 10, so that'd be a disaster move as well, too big, and you are part of that.
Thank you.
There you go. Can't wait to see it, guys. Best of luck for the rest of this year.
Thank you.
Particularly with the UK tour. We'll see you at the Black Heart. So there's our local, so we're there already. And thank you so much for taking the time to do
Cheers,
this.
thank
All
you.
right.
Like,